So in the last video we installed GDK. So to make sure that GDK is installed in our machine, just go to cmd and write Java C or Java compiler. If you get this stuff, it means you have successfully installed Java GDK or Java development kit. Otherwise, please make sure to watch the previous video. So in this video we are going to set up our environment. We are going to choose an IDE, integrated development kit, which is a tool that makes our coding faster and contains everything that we need during development. So we have some IDEs. The first one is IntelliJ, which is the ultimate version and the community version. Of course, the ultimate version is free and it has all the features. And then we have a community version, which is the ultimate is not free and the community is free. We have some instructions or some there are not all features available in the community version, right? But in the ultimate version, which is paid version, everything is included, right? And then we have learning or teaching programming in this version, which is totally free, and also it is open source, right? It means you can edit or bring some changes on the IDE, but I recommend the community version of the IntelliJ. So if you're going to download the community, just click download, and the installation process is pretty easy. And then we have Apache. If you're not going to, or if you don't like NetBeans, we have Apache, which is totally free, and you just type download NetBeans and click the first link, and then yes, you can download it. Just press download and the download will start it, right? But in this video or in this course, we are going to use, in fact I'm going to use the community version of the IntelliJ. It is free and it is beautiful. It has some features and that I like that, right? And you can download the NetBeans from here. Download Apache NetBeans, like here, Apache NetBeans Windows 64.exe. Just click in this, and these are the installers, right? And after that your downloading will start, right? So I'm not going to download this because I've downloaded the IntelliJ right over here. So now you can HTTP or backup site, click on this one, and you will get your download started, right? My connection is poor, but anyways, so after choosing your IDE, whatever you want, IntelliJ or NetBeans, then let's write our first program, right? So open IntelliJ. Just I will cancel the download, right? So open your IntelliJ and let's create a new project. So we're going to go to the file menu and just select new, and then the new project. So a new project, just stick with the Java and just click next, and here just select create project from template, right? And next, and just put any name you want, hello world, or my first Java program, and then choose the directory or location you want to save it, and then you can change or you can choose your package name, your base package name, whatever you want. So I have this .com.company. I'm going to stick with that, and then finish. If you just, now your project is created, it says this window, only window. I'm going to choose the new window. I already have a project here, right? So now after creating your project, this is your project bar. If I click this, we have some folders here, right? We have an ID, we have a source, right? In the source folder we have a package, and then we have a class of main. So Java is a fully object-oriented programming language, and everything comes with method and classes, right? So this is our package. In package we can have classes, right? And inside of the classes we can have methods. So it is a structure of the Java programming language, right? So in the main class we have a main method. It is the execution point of program in Java. It means everything you're going to execute or run will start or run from this main methods, right? So don't worry about the public or static or void keywords. We are going to cover these in later videos. So now if I just write is out and press tab, it is a code snippet which says system.out.println. So let me say system dot out dot println all, right? And here I'm going to write hello world. So this is a method that we are going to print something under the screen. So now if I press this run main, or the shortcut is shift F10, and this will execute, compile and run our program. So compile and run. So we're going to wait, building is going on, and after that we'll get output in our terminal right here. Yes, parsing Java program and finished. Yes, so this is hello world. So did you check when I compiled and run the application, we got another folder which was the out. It means it just executed our program in some files and it just stored here. So don't worry about it. The most important thing is the source folder. We're going to create classes, packages, abstractions, everything, interfaces, and the source folder, right? So this is our source folder, right? And this is how you're going to just print something on the screen. So let me show you that the execution point of Java programs are main method. So if I create another class like class, don't worry about this stuff, right? We are going to cover this later in this course, but just for the demonstration purpose, I'm going to create a class of you, and inside the class of you, I'm going to create a public void method of me, right? This is name. And then inside this, I'm going to out or system.out.println. This I'm calling a method from system.out.println, println or print. Next line, I'm going to just write this is me. Now if I run our shift F10, if I press that, if I run the program, we will have just hello world, not this is me, because we just called, and the program structures that it comes to the main method and see whatever and just execute whatever it is inside the main program. So now we just have the hello world or this is out method and the main function, right? So this would not be executed. So now if I just create an object of the class u, right? Just don't worry about this, we are going to cover this, but for the demonstration purpose, right? New u, if I just create an object and then to the object, if I call the me method, now beside the hello world we will get the this is me line as well, because now we just called this method from main method. If we do not call from main method, it won't be executed. So yeah, this is it. So this is how you're going to write your first program, right? These are some files or menus that most of the time you're going to not use it. Most of the time these are not get used. In the file, if you have a project that you have already created, you can choose it from here, right? And we have an open recent or close project. All your recent project will be here, and the settings, well, just it's IDE settings. You can increase your font size, you can change your theme, other stuff, and you can, and of course, install some plugins, right? And this is the project structure, save files. These are some methods that we are going to use, the most important one of them during our course project, right? So yeah, that is it for this video. In the next video we're coming with something new, so see you there.